Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome to Back in the Day. And let me welcome you to what is the first of two very special unboxings for me. I know in my last video I said that I had two very special ones coming up, and here is the first one. The second one will be released directly after this. So, yeah, you guys will have two brand new videos to watch, which will be a first for me, putting out two videos literally. No, I'm sorry, it is not a first for me. I've done that before, but it's been a couple of years. But the reason that this is actually a very special unboxing for me is both for this one and for the one that will be coming up. I will talk, obviously, about that game when I unbox it, but it has been 30 years. I received my Nintendo for the Christmas of 1989. So with this being the Christmas of 2019, yeah, it was 30 years ago that I received my Nintendo. Now, I do not have the original Nintendo that I had first been given. That was, God, that was sold about a year and a half afterwards, 2 years after, I think, in my quest for a Sega Genesis. But that's a different story for another day. But obviously, with me being a very nostalgic person, 1989 held just such a very special place in my heart, because it was really like it was a year that was just, it's almost like Nintendo just ruled the world. And for me, it started in '89. It started actually kind of in '88, but it was really more solidified in 1989 with certain, the Game Player magazines and Nintendo Power. And I understand the Nintendo Power first premiered in '88, but it was just, that was the year of Nintendo. I was 11 years old. I was, fifth grade going into sixth grade. Actually, I was in sixth grade the Christmas of '89. So, like this time of year, always like around Christmas time, like there's two specific times in my life that I'm always reminded of. One of them being the Christmas of '89, and the other would be the Christmas of '91. Those were probably two like very pinnacle Christmases for me as a kid, and just in terms of I guess sheer nostalgia. But I wanted to. When I first rebranded my channel and I was doing the unboxings, I really wanted to save this one and then the next one for something special. And I thought, you know what? Because I was going to actually unbox this earlier this year, and it had occurred to me that it was the 30-year mark for me and Nintendo, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to really kind of cap this off on Christmas Day, which, Merry Christmas to everybody, by the way. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Christmas, but I figured, you know what, I'm going to recap that with, or I'm sorry, not recap it, but, top it off with getting it for Christmas. Like, you know what, I'll do it on Christmas Day. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get to the star of the show, and that would be Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go into detail about the history of Super Mario. That is a tale that has been beaten to death, so I'm going to steer away from it. I will say, I myself did not learn about the Doki Doki Panic swap until I was 14. I remember getting the Mario Mania Player's Guide from Nintendo Power, and that was showcased everything Mario, and that was where I had first learned that Doki Doki Panic was the actual palette, or the what they had used to do Super Mario Bros. 2. But ironically, this game for me actually does predate 1989. First time I played this was in 1988. My neighbor, Eddie Fenner, he had a Nintendo. He wasn't a huge gamer, but he got this the Christmas of '88, and I do remember playing it. So, yeah, Super Mario Bros. 2 for me actually does have a lot of undertones of 1988, because obviously it was when it was released. But yeah, I've had this copy for a few years now. It was one of the first that I did purchase when I got back into when I decided to start doing the complete in box collecting, and it's in very good shape. I mean, a few little nicks and dings and such, but by and large, I mean, it's still in phenomenal shape. I do have the later release with the white seal instead of the black, but it doesn't matter. It's Mario 2 to me. Like, there's a little blemish there and just a couple little crinkles, but I mean, it's still in great shape. Mario's back, bigger and badder than ever before. And then we would get Mario 3, and we were like, Mario 2, what? So, let's go ahead and... I mean, it's still in very nice shape. The flaps are... There, and just the styrofoam piece. And so here we have the Nintendo Power advert. Always a fan favorite. And the poster, which I do think this is probably a later poster that was just kind of somebody threw into the box, possibly. Zelda 2, Cobra Triangle, World Class Track Meet, Ice Hockey, Donkey Kong Classics, Xanadu, Pinbot, which Good Vibes Collecting did an unboxing of Pinbot, which was really cool. Check that out if you guys get a chance. Excite Bike. Mario 3, Super Team Game, Star Tropics, To the Earth, Final Fantasy, Rad Racer, Legend of Zelda, Mario 2, Super Mario Brothers, Super Spike V-Ball, Tetris, and Dragon Warrior. So, yeah, this is obviously a... wow, I just actually noticed this. I wonder where this even came from. I wonder if it... Oh, you know what? The more that I think about it, this came from Canada. I bought this I bought it on eBay from somebody from Canada, so that would be why. Now you're playing with power. La vraie jouet de poisson. Tom, if you can actually maybe pronounce that, I know that you speak French. I think you speak French, I would imagine. But yeah, that would be holy shit. Now I understand that. Because I forgot I bought this from a seller in Canada. So yeah, let's take a look here at the cartridge itself. Cartridge is in nice shape. There's a clean label. The instruction manual is like just pristine mint. Like that is, I mean, other than those little kind of creases there. So let's be very, very careful here. And of course the thank you from Nintendo. Story of Super Mario Brothers 2. I did think that the story was really. I thought it was pretty cool. The whole land of Subcon. I remember like the first time playing this and wondering like, because I had played Super Mario Brothers before, and just kind of like, okay, well, you don't stomp on enemies, and like why are all these enemies so weird? Where's the Goombas? Where's the Koopa Troopas? But I did love, obviously, the different playable characters. I love that. Everybody I knew, including myself, always played with the princess because of the ability to float for a short distance. This was an instruction manual, and I love Nintendo's artwork. Nintendo's instruction manuals were like they were always like just chock full, like the Nintendo, not the third, as a first party development. So yeah, good vibes. If you could let me know the different variants on this, or which, if there's anything that I'm missing from it, other than the plastic baggie, I would really appreciate that. Oops. Keep dropping that. Sorry about that. It is cool how some of the characters, though, have made their way, obviously, into not only with just some of the different Mario games, but even into other games as well. I just finished the Link's Awakening remake for the Switch, and it's cool to see some of the other characters that have made their way in, Goombas and such. I don't remember, were there Shy Guys? Yeah, there were Shy Guys were in Link's Awakening. Tell you what, I'd never played the original, but boy, what a fantastic game. Fantastic game. Had a lot of fun with that. Different bonus games that you could play, and then here's the cast of characters, the Shy Guy, different colored Shy Guys. Sniffit, Tweeter, Ninja, Bezo, Hoopster, Fanto. Trouter, Porcupo, Albatos. Bob-omb was one of the few enemies that did make it into Mario 3. Pidgeot, Cobra, Panzer, Birdo, Autobomb, Pokey, Flurry, Spark, Ostro, one of the first cases of transgenderism. He thinks he's a girl. I'm pretty sure I probably just triggered some people with that one, but you know what? I don't give a rat's ass. Mauser, Triclide, Fryguy, Clawgrip, and Wart. Which is cool that, Wart makes the appearance in Link's Awakening. Compliance with FCC regulations. So, yeah, guys, there we go. I want to thank everybody for viewing my unboxing of Super Mario Bros. 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Christmas. And stick around for the next video that will be coming up directly after this one, where we do some more unboxing and have some more talk of nostalgia. So you guys take it easy.